Two men, same city, same salary, same start. 20 years later, one of them never has to work again. Marcus and Jordan met in college orientation week. They graduated the same year, got their first jobs the same month, same industry, same starting salary. $3,200 a month. $3,200. That is what both of them take home every single month. Same number, same starting line. Marcus gets his first paycheck and does something nobody told him to do. He sits down with a piece of paper. He writes 2 columns. What comes in, what goes out. He finds $340 a month going nowhere useful. Subscriptions he forgot about. Lunches that added up. A gym membership used 4 times. He redirects $200 of that $340, not to something exciting, to a total market index fund inside a Roth IRA. He sets it to automatic. He does not think about it again. Jordan gets the same paycheck. Jordan buys a car, not a bad car, a reasonable car, $387 a month. Jordan drives it off the lot on a Saturday and feels the specific satisfaction of finally having something that is his. The car is worth less the moment he drives it home. Jordan does not think about this. Nobody does on that Saturday. Year 1 gap. Marcus has invested $2,400. Jordan has invested $0. The gap is small. It does not feel like anything yet. 3 years in, both of them get raises, not big ones. $4,000 a year before tax. It lands as roughly $260 extra a month. Jordan upgrades the apartment. The new place has a gym in the building and a rooftop and a doorman who learns his name. It costs $310 more a month than the old place. Marcus keeps the same apartment. He increases his monthly investment from $200 to $400. He does not tell anyone. There is nothing to tell yet. Year 3 gap. Marcus has invested roughly $14,000. His account with market growth sits at around $16,000. Jordan has $0 invested. The gap is $16,000. They are 32 years old. Marcus has been investing $400 a month for 7 years. His brokerage account sits at $94,000. He has not touched it once. He also bought a duplex 4 years ago, a small one. He put $12,000 down. He was terrified. His hands were cold when he signed the paperwork. The tenants pay his mortgage. He clears $420 a month after expenses. He has reinvested every single dollar of it. Year 10 gap. Marcus net worth $160,000. Jordan net worth approximately $11,000. Gap is $149,000. The gap is now a wall. Jordan is not irresponsible. Jordan goes to work every day. Jordan is good at his job. Jordan got the same raise as Marcus got. Jordan has just never sat down and written 2 columns. Jordan trades in the first car at year 5. Another loan, another manageable payment. Jordan drives a better car now. The cycle continues. At 34, Marcus starts a side project, not a business, a freelance skill he already has, done on weekends for clients who need it. It earns $600 a month in the first year, then $900, then $1,700. He does not spend any of it. He invests all of it. On top of the $550 he is already investing. He is now putting over $1,000 a month into the market. He does not tell Jordan. He does not tell most people. Jordan gets a promotion at 35, a real one. His salary goes up to $78,000 a year. His manager likes him. He deserves it. He has been working hard for 11 years. Jordan moves to a new apartment, better neighborhood. The rent is $400 more a month. He signs the lease feeling like he has arrived somewhere. Jordan leases a new car. The payment is $420 a month. He feels clean. He feels like a fresh start. Jordan books a vacation, a good one. He deserves it. Jordan is not wrong to celebrate. Jordan earned the promotion. But the promotion goes into a bigger life, not a bigger future. This is the trap nobody names. Income goes up, lifestyle goes up. The two arrows always match. The gap between earning and building never closes. Year 12, gap. Marcus net worth $340,000. Jordan net worth $22,000. Gap is $318,000. They meet for dinner at 38, a place they used to go in their 20s. Jordan orders the steak. Marcus orders the salmon. Not because Marcus cannot afford the steak. Because Marcus stopped making decisions based on what he can afford. Jordan talks about work. Talks about people they used to know. Marcus listens. Marcus does not mention the second rental property he bought 8 months ago. He has learned that this information lands differently depending on where you are standing. Jordan mentions he is thinking about buying a house. He says the market is crazy right now. Maybe he will wait until things calm down. Marcus nods. Marcus does not say that he bought his second rental property while Jordan was waiting. Jordan milks about his 401k. He says he finally started contributing. 6% to get the employer match. Marcus nods. He does not say that he has been maxing his for 9 years. Marcus pays for dinner. He does not make a thing of it. It is just dinner. But it is also information about where two identical starting points can go in 18 years. Year 16 gap. Marcus net worth $680,000. Jordan net worth $61,000. Gap is $619,000. It is a Thursday morning. Marcus is 40 years old. His investment portfolio is at $840,000. He does the math one more time. The math says something different this time. His 2 rental properties generate $4,200 a month in net income. His side business generates $9,000 a month. His assets earn more than his expenses. Every single month, without him doing anything new, he sends one email. Professional. Grateful. He means it. Then he closes the laptop. He does not open it again that day. Then he makes coffee. He stands in the kitchen. He watches the city move below through the window. He is present, unhurried, outside of it. He sits on the balcony. The city is already moving the way it always moves. He watches it the way you watch traffic from a bridge. He does not feel victorious. He feels quiet. There is a difference. Jordan is 40 years old. His alarm goes off at 6:15. He hits snooze once. Then he gets up because he has a meeting at 8:30 that he cannot be late for. Jordan drives the same route he has driven for 16 years. He knows every traffic pattern. He knows which lane moves faster after the merge. He knows the coffee place where they have his order ready if he texts ahead. Jordan is not unhappy. Jordan has a good life. Jordan worked hard for everything he has. But Jordan is still trading hours for dollars. And the hours are not going to keep coming forever. And the dollars are not building anything that earns while he sleeps. Jordan has never sat down and asked what his money does when he is not looking at it. This is the difference. Not intelligence, not opportunity, not income. One man built a machine. The other built a lifestyle. Machines run without you. Lifestyles require you to keep showing up. Marcus is sitting on a porch in Portugal. He does not have a meeting tomorrow. He does not have a boss. He does not have an alarm set, not because he is rich in the way people mean at dinner parties, because his assets generate more than his expenses every single month. That is the number, not 1 million, not 10 million. The number is when what you built earns more than what you spend. There was a fork in the road. It did not look like a fork. It looked like $200 a month and a piece of paper with 2 columns. That is all it ever looked like. At 22 years old, Marcus sat at a kitchen table and wrote 2 columns. What comes in? What goes out? He found $200. He redirected it. He did not touch it again. That $200 a month compounded for 18 years became $847,000. That is not 200 times 216 months. That is compounding. And compounding does not care whether you are watching. Jordan has $112,000 in his 401k. That is real progress, and he knows it. He is not starting from zero anymore. But he is not free either. The math still does not work the way he needs it to. Because somewhere between the car and the apartment and the vacation and the promotion and the lease and the upgrade, the gap became a distance he could not see across anymore. Jordan drives the same route at 65 that he drove at 25. The city changed around him. The buildings got taller. The prices got higher. The route stayed the same. Same salary, same start, same city. One of them is watching the sun go down over the water in Portugal. The other one is waiting for traffic to clear in a parking garage. Jordan is not a bad person. Jordan went to work every day. Jordan made every payment. Jordan showed up. But the system Jordan built at 22 was a spending system, not a building system. Spending systems feel like progress because the numbers get bigger. The car gets nicer. The apartment gets better. The salary goes up. But the cycle just repeats. Earn it. Spend it. Earn more. Spend more. The exit from that cycle is not a bigger income. The exit is one redirected dollar that goes somewhere the cycle cannot reach. One arrow that breaks out of the loop. At 22 years old, you have $200 in your hand. You have two choices. One of them feels good today. One of them changes everything in 18 years. You already know which one is which. $200 a month, 10% average annual return. 18 years. $847,000. The math is not complicated. The math is almost embarrassingly simple. The compound machine does not require genius. It does not require perfect timing. It does not require a bull market or a lucky stock pick. It requires only one thing. You have to put something in and leave it there. Marcus is asleep right now. His portfolio is not asleep. His rental income is not asleep. His business is not asleep. The machine runs whether he is watching or not. That is what the machine was always for. Jordan is awake right now, staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m, running the same numbers he has run 100 times. The numbers keep coming out the same way. There is not enough. Not yet. Maybe not ever. 2 lives. Same starting point. One decision made differently at age 22. That decision compounded for 18 years and produced 2 completely different endings. And Marcus is not thinking about money right now. He is watching the ocean. He is finishing his coffee. He has nowhere to be. He has nothing to prove. He built the machine a long time ago. The machine does not need him anymore. The only difference between Marcus and Jordan is $200 a month and the decision of where to send it. That is the whole story. It always was. You do not need a higher salary to start. You do not need perfect market conditions. You do not need to understand every financial instrument ever created. You need $200 and the discipline to never touch it. Time is the ingredient that money cannot replace. $1 invested at 22 is worth more than $10 invested at 45. Not because of math, because of time. And time only moves in one direction. The machine does not ask if you are ready. It does not ask if the timing is right. It does not pause while you wait for things to calm down. It runs. Every single day. With or without you. Somewhere right now there is a 22-year-old sitting at a kitchen table. A blank piece of paper in front of them. A pen in their hand. The 2 columns have not been written yet. The decision has not been made yet. Is your money in the machine or is it in the cycle? That is the only question that matters right now. Not which stock to buy, not which app to use, Just that one question. Because the people who answer that question correctly at 22 do not have to answer it at 65. They answered it once. The machine answered everything else. And somewhere on a porch in Portugal, the sun is going down. And Marcus is not thinking about money. The machine is still running. It always will be. $200 became $847,000. Same decision. 18 years. Compounding. That is not inspiration. That is arithmetic. And arithmetic does not lie. Jordan is still at the office. Looking out the window at the same sunset Marcus is watching from the porch. The sun is the same. The view is different. The decision was made 43 years ago. 3 rules. Rule 1. Redirect $200 every single month before you spend anything else. Rule 2. Build the machine early because time is the only ingredient you cannot buy more of. Rule 3. Never touch it. Not once, not ever. 2 men, same college, same year, same salary, same city, standing side by side at the beginning. Not yet knowing that one small decision made in the kitchen would separate them by a lifetime.